And now for something completely different. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Chevy of Princeton to check out this big giant heavy duty pickup. What do we got here? This is a 2025 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD work truck with the Alaskan Edition package on it. So we're going to go through this humongous heavy duty truck. And you can let me know if you're in the market for one of these big work trucks. You can let me know, is this the one you would buy? So let's dig in. Front end of this Silverado 2500. The snow up top, that's all free. It's Summit White, standard lighting across the front of this truck with some gloss and flat black on the front grille, Chevy bow tie in the middle, black recovery hooks down below, chrome front bumper. So how about that action? Now look at these tires right here. Woo! We got an 18-inch aluminum alloy wheel, Chevy badge on the center cap. These wheels are wrapped in Michelin all-terrain tires. 275 on the width, a 70 series sidewall 18s, all four corners, four-wheel drive. Moving on out, Summit White looking good against the flat black accents. Look at the size of this thing. It is enormous. As we move in closer, we have the flat black side view mirrors with LED turn signals. We got the top mirror and the rear bottom mirror. The 2500 HD badge right there, flat black on the front and the rear door handles. Side step, of course, Alaskan with the bear on the back of the pickup, looking good. And then way up top, we're going to have the color matched roof, no sunroof. Rear end of this Silverado 2500 Alaskan, huge tailgate, Chevy bow tie in the middle, Silverado on the left, standard lighting in the back, chrome rear bumper with the side steps, tow hitch. We'll go over those numbers when we check out the engine, and we do have the rear exhaust coming out the right side of the vehicle. Under the hood of this 2500 HD, we have Chevy's 6.6 liter V8 engine, mated to an Allison 10-speed automatic transmission, 401 horsepower, 464 pound-feet of torque. Suspension-wise, we're going to go independent front suspension, multi-lead out back, locking rear diff up to 16,000 pounds of towing capacity and up to 10.1 inches of ground clearance. And we don't have any fuel mileage estimates to give you because since it's a commercial vehicle, it's exempt from federal CAFE standards. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know how much for this bad boy. Well, here we go. Base price for the 25 Silverado 2500 crew cab work truck with four-wheel drive is $51,600. Now, this vehicle has the Alaskan snowplow prep package for an additional $2,300. The special edition also gets you a 220 amp alternator, skid plates, the 18-inch high gloss aluminum wheels, all-terrain tires, the Chevy Tech spray and bed liner, LED roof marker lights, and the Alaskan decal with the work truck safety package. And then we have to add in the multi-flex tailgate for $445, the 120-volt interior cargo bed for $225. Once we add those in and a destination and delivery charge of $1,995, we're looking at a total vehicle MSRP of $58,595. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, it's all going to be flat black plastic. It's a work truck. It's meant to get dirty. Chrome door handle. We have our power side view mirrors with power fold in and out. There you go. Looking good. Down below, the armrest is going to have some soft touch on it. Huge door pocket. Standard audio system. We do have the all-season mats in here, and this thing has been out in the snow already. And we do have a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. Manual seats for the driver and the front passenger. Black cloth, nothing fancy, bit of an insert design, nice and soft, nice and plain. Front passenger door panel, same as the driver, up top here on the dash, soft touch. Then we do have an area in here we can store some secret papers. And then down below, we have a nice large glove box. And then we swing it on over to our smaller infotainment system. But this is wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. Even though it's a small system, it's fully integrated with heat and air vents on either side. You got your audio. You're going to go with AM, FM, or Bluetooth, no Sirius XM in this system. We can Bluetooth our phone, get our Wi-Fi hotspot set up. There's our CarPlay, Android Auto, trailer light check OnStar. Hook up the vehicle with your phone. Talk to GM if you need to. Then you got your settings right here. You can set up your time of date, language, Wi-Fi network, and all that jazz. You got your apps. There they are. You got your vehicle settings right here. Set up your lighting, your door locks. Get your teen driver in case you're going to let your teen drive your Alaskan Edition work truck. The lighting, there you have it. It's nice and simple, nice and easy. And now if we go to reverse, we have a nice large backup camera with trajectory, super clear. You have your tow center line view right there, or your standard view. We'll go back to park, and you're good to go. Plain and simple, nice and easy. Down further, standard heat and air, no climate control. Adjust the fan speed. We'll turn that down a little bit now. Adjust your temperature. And then, of course, you have your other buttons here for your defrost, where you want the air to go. AC, recirc. Down further, we're going to go with our lane keep assist on or off, parking sensors on or off, drop the tailgate, panic button, four-way hazards, and your traction control off, push button start right here, trailer brake, USB-C, USB-A, 12-volt, and a home power source. So they'll all have you set for power and connectivity in this thing. And then we have this is soft touch material down here that's sprayed, looks like it's sprayed in, sound deadening, and of course this you can just wash out nice and easy. No need for dirty up floor mats. Look at the size of this center armrest. It's huge. You can also lift this up and fit 3 across in the front. We have our 2 cup holders, and we have our Chevy key fob, lock, unlock, panic button, drop the tailgate, Chevy badge on the center, in the middle, looking good. And then a rubberized area to put your phone in so it won't slide around. And then you can lift this up, and we have a much larger area inside for storage. Steering wheel, we have a soft touch wheel, feels good. We have the Chevy badge right there on the horn button, round bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this ginormous 2500 HD pickup, no problem. Now, right here, on our left stalk, we're going to have our adaptive high beams. We're going to have our windshield wipers, turn signals, and then here's our gear shift right over here with manual, up or down. And then over here on the left, we got all sorts of action. Besides our heat and air vent, here's your 2 high, 4 low. Here's your tow mode right there. And now we have our headlight controls right there. Bed lighting, bright and dim the dash. And then electric parking brake right there. And then the steering wheel is a manual tilting wheel only. And then our dash, fairly simple. We have all analog gauges, right? Speedo, tach, oil temp, coolant temp, battery, fuel, and that small little digital display in the center. Overhead console. You want your dome lighting to come on off when you open and close the door. This button is left off. When you open the door, lighting comes on. Close the door. Lighting will dim out. LED, which is a nice touch. SOS button in case of emergency on the road. OnStar. Framed rear view mirror with dim. And then we do have a sun visor with vanity, but no light. Not surprising in a work truck. And then does it slide? Yes, it does. Then in the crew cab of this Alaskan 2500 rear door panel, same as the front, all hard black plastic with a soft armrest. Seat set for my driving position, but we don't have running boards on this big boy, so I'm going to need to step in, grab the grab handle, don't slip, pull myself in. And now, once I'm in, huge amount of room for my head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". The cloth all the way down, no seat pocket behind either front seat. And then down further here, you got 2 heat and air vents down there. So they got you set there. And then the rear seats, we have 3 across bench with the same cloth, with the insert design. Nice and soft, feels good. But overall, here in this crew cab work truck, I got plenty of space, and I do have LED lighting above my head on the roof. So I'm good to go back here. All right, the wind is blowing like a mad dog out here, but here we are at the tailgate. We got the flex tailgate like I mentioned earlier. So back here, you can hit the upper button, and that's going to lower. It's got, bring it down nice and slow. It's going to lower the top part of the tailgate. You can stand back here, work, do whatever you want to do. So that's good. Or you can push the lower button here, and you can lower the entire tailgate. Comes down nice and soft. Really looks good. Spray-in bed liner. They also have rear power back here as well. So they got you covered there. Tie downs, side rail protection, all that jazz. We also have a bar we can lift up like that. So if we want to get in the back, we can go ahead and put our foot there. We can grab onto this bar, and then we can lift ourselves up into the bed of the truck. There's our bed lighting. So anyway, let me get out of this and we'll check out the Payload. Now we've closed that back up. So the Payload, I go around to the driver's side door jamb. And there's a sticker right here that gives you your cold tire pressures, but also says right here, the combined weight of occupants and cargo must never exceed, and right here, 3,622 pounds. So there's your Payload. But I do love this Alaskan decal. It looks good. So anyway, you let me know so far. What do you think about this? But let's take a look at the windows. There's the window sticker, 25 Silverado 2500 crew cab work truck, 4-wheel drive, Summit White, 6.6 liter with the Allison 10-speed, standard equipment across, left to right. Here comes the options right here, the Alaskan snowplow for $2,300. There's the special edition, all the extra action on this with the trailering mirrors. Total vehicle MSRP $58,595. This is a lot of truck for that kind of money. A lot of these trucks are 80, 90, 100 grand. Of course, it's exempt from federal gas mileage standards. And let's take this out for a spin. All right, we're on the road in this 25 Silverado 2500 HD Alaskan Edition. And right off the bat, I got great visibility out of all the glass, no problem. I don't have a rear window that opens, so it's solid glass back there. The big side view mirrors for trailering, obviously. Great view, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, all the safety equipment in this HD 2500 work truck for safety. Standard lighting up front and up back. Maybe I'd like to see LED headlights just for safety. I don't know. We got no gas, so we're doing a quick loop around the mall. Unfortunately, that's all I can do for you today in this thing. But we do have, like I mentioned, conventional towing is up to 16,000 pounds with this configuration, which is the 6.6 liter V8 gas engine, the crew cab, and the short box, which is 6.9 feet, excuse me, not 6.5, and the rear locking diff. So that's what you get at 16,000 conventional. If you're going to go fifth wheel, gooseneck tow, you're going to go 18,700 pounds of towing capacity in this big, huge Mamma Jamma. Now, our turning radius in this thing, this girl needs a wide berth. We're looking at 26.3 3.5 foot turning radius. It is one big girl to get around. So you're gonna have to give yourself plenty of space. The brakes, they feel really good. No problem there. And you're sitting up a lot higher. Now, if any truck needs some running boards, this one does. I'm 5'11", and I really got to stretch to get in this thing without the boards on it. So you let me know if you'd put the boards on, you'd like it better without. But I love the Alaskan setup. You got the snow plow prep, and what better truck to do right after a snowstorm here in central Jersey than a snow plow prep Alaskan Edition Silverado HD. Just perfect timing. Feels good, drives good, suspension well damped, right? I got the big all-terrain tires, 10.1 inches of minimum ground clearance, skid plate protection as well. So I am all set for some heavy-duty action in this heavy-duty truck. So you let me know if you're in the market for a heavy-duty pickup. Under 60 grand, this truck is bringing some serious value to the market in my view. So you let me know at 58 and change, is this the kind of action you would roll with your heavy duty pickup? Or are you going to go somewhere else in the Silverado 2500 range? Or are you going to go to Ford or Ram for your heavy duty pickup needs? You let me know, put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Ciocca Chevrolet of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this brand new 2025 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD work truck 4x4 Alaskan Edition for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone. It's got some serious power, no doubt about it. See you guys.